It's your girl Miracle
Hey
Sims.
guys,
And
Mommy,
yes,
can you
NJ's
show
right over
can you show
there.
the tablet to us?
No, you can come over here if you want to see them. Of course, he's right here. I was gonna say it's so quiet but of course not.
Hi. I also got some new ear headphones.
Yes, he has some new headphones. So they can't see you, kid. There he is. Hey. We are here,
and
man.
I have a gaming shirt because I love gaming.
Look, he loves gaming now, guys.
I would do this if I touch anything like I would bring this anywhere.
Okay,
if I touch anything that's electronic.
Okay. Well, yes, we are here.
Take the shirt off and put this.
Okay. Hello. Let's say hello to Miss Chica Loxita. I might be saying that completely wrong, but hello. And hello to Miss Ariel as well. Okay. Well, come over here, kid. All right, so I'm here, friends. It is week 2 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting.
I had an ad of this of my mommy's lunch that we got one time.
I'll tell you, he just steals the show every time.
First ad.
So as I was saying, it is week 2 of 21 days of prayer and fasting for me and my family and our church and everything like that. And I knew the meals were going to be coming here on Wednesday. I put a quick poll up in the community asking you guys, did you guys want to see it? And it was a unanimous yes. So here I am to share with you guys what we got from CookUnity this week. So as you all may know, just in case you don't know, for the fast, I have been on a vegetarian diet. My husband has been doing a keto diet, and my son still has not committed to anything. And speaking of that, listen, I'm the only one in our household that has been holding on strong to my fast. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, pump myself up or anything. I'm just trying to let y'all know how your girl's doing around here because hubby broke the fast on Sunday. He went with us to our grand opening. Yes, we had a grand opening for the church that I am now what they call me, the next gen director. We just had our grand opening on Sunday and they had pizza and whatnot. And at first, I guess he was doing good. We're trying to, stay. And then he's like, well, the Lord knows my heart and all the other phrases that people say. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I was tempted, like, okay. So in solidarity, possibly with him and my son, right? Alongside of my vegetarian commitment, I've also just haven't been eating sweets as well, right? Because I'm like, okay, that's an extra thing, X, Y, and Z. Man, they had these caramel brownies there that I just kept like I just wanted to get. And technically, with the vegetarian, I guess I could have gotten them, but I'm like, you know what? Nah, I was doing no sweets. I did no sweets the whole week. I kept looking at them, man, like, nah, I'm just gonna get the vegetarian pizza. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? And then hubby just. So y'all pray my strength in the Lord. I share that to say y'all pray for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not struggling with the fast per se. I am making observations. I'm making observations of what is or what I'm feeling. Maybe we'll get more into that in a moment if y'all care about that and my observations thus far. But let's get into this, what y'all asked me to do, right? Which is the CookUnity unboxing. If you're interested in CookUnity, no, I'm not a sponsor or nothing like that. They just give you the opportunity to share it and I guess offer discounts and whatnot when you become part of it or whatever the case may be. So I'm just sharing this with you guys. If you guys want to try it out at a discounted rate, then use the code. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so there's a QR code there. You're going to see the meals that we got. Now, here's the thing. I know last week we showed you guys a couple of meals because we got NJ a couple of meals. This week we only did me and Papa. Yes, me and my husband. We only got meals for us. Yes, our son is eating. We just got his meals from the grocery store this time. Because for a few reasons. We're going to be celebrating my mom's birthday this weekend, and so making payments towards that, things of that nature. And so I was like, all right, well, listen, we just gonna make it work. So we only got me and hubby's meals this week. Hey, look who catching us live. Miss Aisha's here. All right, all right. Look, Doxa. All right, all right. Good to see you. You're catching us live for this unboxing. I don't know if you're one of the ones that told us yes that you wanted us to do the unboxing, because I did a quick uh, a quick poll. Yes, I did a quick poll and all of that. Yeah, so let's get into this unboxing, y'all, because I'm getting scatterbrained apparently. Miss Aisha says finally here. Oh, you did? Okay, awesome. Thank you for the feedback. It always is good to get feedback, because I'm like, if y'all ain't interested in this type of content, then I could just, when it got here, just put it in the refrigerator, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if y'all interested, I'll show y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, so here I am. Y'all said y'all was interested, so here it is, okay? So the first thing is one of my meals. It is the mushroom and lentil bolognese, okay? So this is going to be one of my meals, all right? NJ, I know good and well you're not shushing me.
I can't hear this.
Well, put your headphones on.
Still, I can't hear.
Y'all see what I have to deal with?
Still, I
All
can't
right,
hear.
okay, hush your mouth. Okay.
I'll get some food.
All right, so this is a little sneak peek at my mushroom and lentil bolognese. It says it has cashew ricotta as well. NJ, I asked you to put those headphones on, sir. Y'all see how people try to be disrespectful. Y'all got to pray for NJ, okay? Because he even trying it this week a little bit. You know what I mean? All right, but that's the mushroom and lentil bolognese. I don't know if I have anything to say about it. It sounds interesting. I think I got lentils and something else as well. As a matter of fact, here it is. It's the lentil taco chili. So yeah, I guess I got lentils and a couple of things. It says it has sour cream as well. I don't use. Ooh, wow. Okay, this is very soupy. And the sour cream little thing, it's like very
dispenser that I'm making.
NJ, I don't know anything about it, but if you want to tell them about it, that's cool. I guess I should have figured that it would be soupy, because it's chili, but I don't know. I guess this is the first time I've done a soupy thing with CookUnity, so that's very interesting. Then they just got the cup kind of floating in there. I'm most likely not going to use the sour cream because I'm weird about stuffing stuff. My husband was joking on me about that not long, but we're gonna try that out. Hopefully it's good. You know what I'm saying? She said that looks delicious. Yes, right. Is that Angela Knapp in the building? And he says, I caught you this time. It's the notification last time. Well, yes, we are here. We are here. Girl, he's always a mess. Y'all keep him in prayer, please. Okay. She said, I like thick chili, not too soupy. Right. I don't think I was expecting it to be as soupy, but we're going to see. We're going to see what it do. All right. Let's not, write it off. It might be all right. Now, listen, I don't know much about tofu. Okay, but I'm going to try this. All right. We got this tofu tikka masala. Okay. Now, no, this ain't my girl. I thought it was my girl. Now, I'm going to try this. I think I was going for it because they got it paired with some garlic mashed potatoes. So that's why I was like, you know what? Let me try this garlic mashed potatoes. Let me try this tofu and see what's happening. Hopefully it'll be miracle approved. We shall see. I don't know if I've had tofu before, but we're going to try it, y'all. We're going to try it out and see what's happening. I will say, man, when your girl's over here fasting and you eating the vegetarian meals and stuff, like, I ain't going to say I'm doing okay. I'm not like freaking out or tripping about it, but at the same time, it's like very apparent, like, missing, I guess, looking forward to meet again, you know what I'm saying? Looking forward to, adult beverages, what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. You like, wait, right now I would be doing this, but because I'm on this, you just notice what ain't there. You know what I mean? NJ is here, so it seemed like you really.
Can I tell you something, guys?
What
My
do you wanna
mom
tell us, kid?
always acts like she's actually eating food. Like,
What?
yeah.
He always listen. I'm telling you. I guess because we got this virtual homeschool situation going on, he's the bully in this scenario. You see what I'm saying? Like, he
Well,
can't bully other
actually,
children.
both
He
of
got
us
to bully.
are.
I am not a
Actually,
bully.
Yeah, because we
I am.
always yell at each other.
No, we don't yell at each other. Okay, first of all. Second of all,
Oh, she gave me
second of all,
attitude.
ooh, hubby's meal looks good. Okay, y'all, this is a keto green bowl with baked salmon and Mexican green chimichurri sauce. This looks good. The salmon looks good. Ooh, I got 2 more weeks, y'all. 2 more weeks. Two more. Look, y'all always be taking NJ's side. I'm trying to figure out. This was my channel first, man. I don't get no respect at all. This way. um, let me see here. Let me see what y'all are saying. Miss Aisha is saying, "Girl, I love some tofu. It's great protein. All right, I'm gonna try it out. I'm about to try it out. I'm gonna see." Says, "Oh, that sounds good. Okay, y'all liking it? All right." Said, "I've never tried tofu. You'll have to let me know how that is. I will. I guess I'll make a little review or something like that when I finally eat it." Y'all are saying, "Hey, tell us NJ." Well, he's a lot hot mess. I'm cracking up laughing over here. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It says no bullying, mom. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Y'all supposed to have my back. Said 2 more weeks. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. I am look. I'm trying. I'm trying to dedicate this time to the Lord, and so far so good. Like I said, I'll talk to y'all about things I've observed if I feel so led. So again, when we joined CookUnity, we joined the free cookie for life thingy. So anytime we place an order, we'll get a cookie. This is still one of them same ones. I ain't feeling the cookie, man. I'm like, dang, man, like, send me another one or send a different kind. I don't know if I can leave a review and say that. It's okay. NJ loves it, but I'm just like, I want a different cookie. NJ. Come on now. All right, so my fourth meal is this zucchini eggplant parmigiana. All right. So basically an eggplant and zucchini lasagna, guys. All right. I don't know which one I'm gonna go for today because I mean I had some other like little options for me to, you know, between because basically there's a couple of days that we only got 4, and obviously there's 7 days in a week. So then there's a couple of days where you're like, okay, we got to figure it out on those days. So I got some meals for that, but I was like, well, let me just wait on the meals before I got my lunch today. So I don't know which one I'm more led to try today, but we'll see. Here's another salmon. It's a keto salmon pad thai that Papa has. Keto salmon pad thai. Listen, I'm already was kind of like trying to decide, like, okay, what's gonna be my breaking meal? It's not. That's how you know you're doing the wrong things, kid. But anyway, obviously it's not this Saturday, but it'll be next Saturday where we're breaking the fast. And I'm already trying to figure out like what's gonna be my meal. Is it gonna be one of these or it's gonna be something else? Obviously Papa liked this one, guys. He got the Bombay beef burger again. Okay, so he re-upped on that one from last week. Okay, the Bombay beef burger says woo pad thai, right? I mean pad thai does sound good too, but you know. Got that meat in there.
Oh, the cookie.
Last but not least, Papa once again. Of course, y'all hear him. Oh, okay. I'm like, this looks different. This looks like a. But okay, he once again got the Philly cheesesteak bowl from last week as well. So obviously there was a couple of meals that he liked and got again. Me, I've been trying different things. So as you guys can see, we got tofu in the mix. We got a couple of lentil options, and then we got hey, Miss Ariel, coming a member. Let's go, new members. Appreciate the support, y'all. Man, there's something that happens often since we've gone viral. That y'all know I've talked about over and over again, so I'm trying to be like, should I talk about it? We'll see. But anyway, thank you for joining, Miss Ariel, and thanks for being here. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for becoming a member as well and the support. We appreciate all support and everything like that. NJ, would you like to help me, son? Can you put these in the refrigerator, please? But anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to figure out what my meal gonna be when I break the fast. Whether it's gonna be one of these CookUnity meals or if it's going to be something else. That week, let me go to that week so y'all can see what's going on. So let me go to CookUnity for y'all and so y'all can see like how I do this or whatever. Oh, I might need to restart my phone. It's restart. The screen is being weird. Restart. NJ. So obviously NJ stole the cookie. Says welcome to Ariel. Y'all so sweet to each other. Love your channel. Should have done it sooner. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, appreciate you guys, man. I'm glad that you all enjoy the content here and everything. I'm sorry about. I thought I was gonna go straight to CookUnity, but let me. My phone is being weird. Restart. Please, thank you. Thank you. Okay, my phone's gonna restart and then I'm gonna pull it up. But yeah, man. Y'all are saying hello to Debbie as well. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, man, it's good to be here and it's good to, have y'all live with your girl and whatnot. I don't know if y'all want me to make one of the meals real quick and I sit here and eat with y'all. I don't know. um Y'all sweet. Or I could just talk. So I wanted to tell y'all about how the fast is going and how my boys is leaving me hanging around here. But we still been doing our thing. We've been doing our family prayers. Hubby and I intimacy challenge has been going okay. The first couple of nights, I guess we did it my way. Like we set the mood, had candles, had music, did all that little stuff. And just because I said intimacy challenge don't mean the actual act. Let me just put it on the table for that as well. Unfortunately, but we ain't got to get into that. Anyway, so the first couple of nights we did it that way, kind of had our little challenge and conversations and stuff. And then the next couple of nights last week, we kind of did it, I guess you would say, like Hubby's way, where he kind of just chose, the type of conversation and no music, none of that extra stuff that I do. And then the past few days after that, we've just kind of not done it, which is not good. We should do the challenge because it's supposed to be 21 days, and so we're supposed to be like making sure that we are being intentional about our intimacy time. But I don't know. There could be, I guess, a few reasons why we haven't done it. But I don't know. Pray for us about that, then, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, so that's how fasting has been going into 21 days of prayer and fasting. This week, I didn't have to go every day to the church, but they did confirm that. I guess I'm going on Tuesdays and Thursdays, my work days. So that's one thing. Anything else to update y'all on? I mean, I've been trying to keep y'all as updated as I can as possible on the alley and everything she got going on. So whenever she goes live, I try to share that. Whenever she say something, I try to share it. So I think y'all are up to date on that. But if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns while I'm here, feel free to ask. Outside of that, so my fasting journey and whatnot. So again, I feel like I'm doing well in regards to the things that I agreed to pause on. And I think again the CookUnity meals have helped me with that, so I don't have to worry about like, ooh, I'm tempted to go get a burger because it's quick, or something like that. It's like, nah, I know I got something in the fridge, or nah, yeah, basically, yeah, I know I got something already prepared and whatnot. You are welcome. You are welcome, Miss Aisha. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, the people try to make you feel like you're doing something wrong. And I'm like, well, I'm just doing what I've been doing since 2020, and y'all just start paying attention to it. Now people come questioning and everything, and I can't lie, man, that does kind of I guess hurt or is disappointing because I feel like people don't have that energy for these other channels. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe they do. Maybe they do. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, again, there's people sharing Ali's content that's getting way more views than us. And I don't know if they're getting the same type of scrutiny. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I'm like, the fact that she comes here, the fact that we have a real relationship, and the fact that, I have her permission, that should tell anybody everything they need to know. And but still people come and they question and it makes you feel like So y'all pray for me about that. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna stop defending it and whatnot. I'm good.
Mommy, thanks for the cookie.
Mm-hmm. The cookie was not yours, but okay. What you gonna do with this ice? These ice packets.
I ain't gonna
So my bag this week was not as big as the other one because, like I said, we did not have as many meals as we did last week. But we just had what, two less?
I would use that ice to make my drinker my drink cold.
Okay. It's Aisha says they're blind or refuse to see the truth. Keep doing what you do. Thank you. I appreciate that, the encouragement. And y'all right, man. Like I said, I mean, I feel like it's just one of those things where, again, you try to be or have integrity or things like that, and then people make you question like, well, should I, shouldn't I, or whatever. But I'm like, well, at the end of the day, I have like direct permission from her, and she often affirms that and reaffirms that all the time. So until she changed her mind or until the Lord be like, you know what, stop posting or whatever, then I'm gonna do my best to keep y'all informed. Miss Debbie is saying the enemy would love to take down anyone, even the small guys. Yeah, yeah. One way or another, right? And so yes, see. Says you do an amazing job. Woo-hoo. Yeah, that's so sweet to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the confirmation. And I hope you guys enjoy everything else that we have here. You know what I'm saying? There's thousands of videos and content that has been created. I know I'm not doing the juice, right? Not the way I used to do it and everything. And I know that was one of the most consistent things that I started off with. But I mean, the talk show still comes out every Friday, guys. So, we got new amazing people every week that are sharing their testimonies. If any of you want to come and be on the show and, share what you do and stuff like that, feel free. We can have that one-on-one conversation. I know we used to do the panel discussions and all of that. It was really fun. And I haven't really, I don't know. Again, the whole thing about panel discussions or anything that's beyond me is that it's a little bit more difficult because you got other people and their schedules and all that stuff to manage and stuff. So it's easy for somebody to sign up and say, hey, they want to have a one-on-one conversation with me, and I just record with them. And you know what I mean? Like so yeah, that comes out every Friday, the GSL talk show. And everything else, like I said, we're just testing out this whole y'all being with us in our life. I feel like Vlogmas was okay. Y'all seem to have received it pretty well. So
Christmas vlog when we put the tree up.
Yeah, I think they did like the vlog. So I did have a series that I did. This was like pretty much before NJ was born. I called it Miracles Mirror, and that was more so a vlog style. That content is the playlist is on the main channel. So if you guys just want to get to know me more or see how things were before NJ got here and stuff like that, or when he first got here too, because that was another thing. Season 2 of that was like when he was born. So that type of content, y'all can see that. It's gonna probably take you to the Actress Miracle Sims channel, but the playlist itself is on the GSL YouTube as well. So just saying, if y'all, really want to get to know us and all that good stuff. Miss Aisha is saying, yes, we love it on here. That's why we show up. I appreciate it. Yes, I do see the ones that be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do see the ones that are here regularly, regardless. And I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you. Miss Debbie says, I've been watching for a while, but never said anything. Oh, well, I mean, I'm glad you did. Finally, what I'm saying, communicate. And I'm glad that you were here and everything. I would love to know, like, again, if there's anything that we're not doing that y'all would like to see. These are things I can think about creating and doing. Of course, I would love, again, music is on my mind, movie ideas and all that type of stuff is on my mind. It's just that I guess I've kind of paused on those things just to kind of, well, one, now that I'm in a new role, I'm just trying to get, I guess, acclimated or reacclimated to that and this schedule and stuff like that, and figure out like what that's going to look like. And then I don't know, I guess I just paused on the big budget things or my big budget ideas right now, just because I don't know. Like, I mean, well, y'all know I'm working part-time, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm pretty much a stay at home school mom type. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I got ideas for feature films and stuff, but I mean, obviously to do it well, would require funds. And so I mean, we did our thing. Shout out to my bro Kelvin, like me and him, and y'all can see it on here. It's up free now, so y'all can just see it. We did this little movie idea that I had. And, well, it wasn't a movie originally. It was supposed to be like a web series, but anyway, and we just like guerrilla style, bare minimum. We played all the characters. We got our Eddie Murphy on. I played all the women. He played all the men, and we made the movie happen. But we don't want to keep, we don't want to do another movie like that. Like, unless I was like, well, I'm open to it, but he don't seem to be open to it because it was a lot of work, man. It was a lot of work. What? You be writing plays? I am Miss Aisha. Oh snap! Listen. You might appreciate the cast movie because that movie I would say is like a satire of some of the things I've witnessed as a actress in the independent theater world. So hopefully you didn't experience none of the things that got played out in our in this concept, but yeah, it was interesting to go through a lot of different things as an actor. And I had a couple of projects that I wanted to use to help expose like what people I see as this glamorous thing. And it's like, and it is, don't get me wrong, you got the stage and the lights and whatever, if you get it, and depending on what type of production you in. um but at the same time there's like stuff going on behind the scenes, and if it's not against Broadway quality or true community theater quality or something like that, you know what I'm saying, where everybody's truly coming in for the love or whatever case may be, then it can be a lot. It can be yeah, you could be wondering, like, you be there and you're trying to do your thing, but then you be wondering like, why am I here? But maybe I was there to observe. And so that's what the cast movie is like. I feel like it's The Office meets Chitlin Circuit Theater. So if that sounds interesting to you, go check out that movie. It is on the YouTube channel as well. But yeah, you should be able to just see it at thecastmovie.com. And yeah, the people are shouting out to Miss Aisha. Yeah, tell us about your plays, girl. She says, yes, for my church. I love it. And choreographed dances for the dance team. Okay. It's my other passions. Thank you, Debbie and Ariel. That's awesome. Okay, Miss Aisha, I see you out here. Nice. Okay, cool. We'll have to look, get you with Allie, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get out here and actually that is something that we have been talking about. She mentioned it in the past few videos that we've been in, that she's been saying she wants to do a musical. And you don't tell me things like that because I'll be like, okay, boom, done. You know what I'm saying? The only reason it's not done is because I want to make sure that if she wants me to write it, for example, then I want to make sure it is what she wants it to be. But if you just say, give me an idea, I'm an idea generator. So if again, you tell me you want to do something, then it'll be done. We gonna have music. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have everything we need to get it done. That's how I am. But I'm like, so I don't know when, that's gonna happen, but that is something that she wants us to collaborate on. So yeah, me. Let's see. Miss Aisha is saying, yes, I would love to be in it and or work with her. So hey, okay, I'll let her know, man. I will let her know that, hey man, we got to get these meetings together. Obviously it's gonna be centered around her life and things that she is standing for, so she's been saying she wants to fight in another way and things like that. Y'all may have heard her say those things over and over again. So yeah, be on the lookout. I don't know when and all that, but that is something that hopefully we'll be able to collaborate on. And yeah, man, I'm all about helping her bring her vision to life, and so she can just live and enjoy life. And yeah, that's it, really. And get the things that she's desiring, which is very simple. She says it all the time. What is it? Everybody saying together, right? Junk drawer, garage, garden for mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what is difficult about that? Like, they should be able to have that. That's bare minimum, man. Like, so it's just very unfortunate that they haven't been able to have that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, all right, let's talk about CookUnity again real quick, guys. So basically I could just go to, I think there's an app as well, but I just go to cookunity.com. All right. So if if I go to cookunity.com and I'm gonna log in, let's look at next week. And then we can look at I can tell y'all in advance the things I'm looking at. So next week the order will come on the 21st, which is my mother's birthday eve, because my mother's birthday is on the 22nd. But yeah, so the meal will be coming then. Right now in my cart I have, so I guess I won't go live. Wait, I think one of my meals they tried to say that it's out of stock. Okay, how about this then? So then, just in case, um, so let's look at the full menu for that week. So I'm pulling up right here the full menu. I know it's on my phone.
But maybe you guys can ask my and also
so
you can make prizes where people can get these.
NJ, you're talking with your mouth full, okay? So basically, I just go over here and scroll to diet and lifestyle, and then there is where I just pick. You see, it comes out this whole little list here.
Mommy.
And so I am showing them, NJ.
Maybe
I pick vegetarian.
Maybe that people can. Maybe we can make something where people can win these lunches, so they can you know.
Oh, you think I should give away these? A CookUnity something? Maybe at some point, maybe that might be cool. Maybe I can give somebody a CookUnity. That might be a good idea, kiddo. Y'all want me to do a giveaway? Let's see. It says I have to check out CookUnity. I just feel weird about it staying cold and not getting old during shipment. So okay, so were you not? I didn't show it this time. So they come with these ice packages. Our package, it comes in this like refrigerated bag. So I didn't show y'all this much last time. So it comes in this type of refrigerated bag, and then our package had 3 of these ice packs. So there was one on top, one in between meals, and then one at the bottom. So soon as they dropped it off, I mean, I just went to the door and got it, and then we just put it in the refrigerator. You don't have to freeze them or anything like that. You put them in the fridge. They're supposed to last obviously a week or whatever, because it's a weekly service. And yeah, so I haven't had any issues with them about the food staying cold or anything like that. Here's the code if y'all want to get it for a discount. There it is. And let me pull up. So right now it's telling me it has 25 options for the vegetarian meals. Let's look. So the vegetarian options are potato and pea samosa with mango chutney and arugula salad. So I got this last time I did the fast, but I didn't eat it. I ended up throwing it away. And not that something was wrong with it. It's just that I think it was towards the end of the fast, and I can't remember why. It just was one of those where I kept putting it to the side. I would pick a different meal over it. And so I can't say if it was good or not. But I don't know if I want to get that one. They got this chickpea and feta power bowl with tahini cauliflower and pearl couscous. My couscous meal was pretty good there last week. It was the eggplant couscous. So it was good. I don't know about these salads though, like, cause okay, I'll tell y'all about this one I had. But the next meal that's on here is a crispy tofu and spicy ranch sauce. Again, the tofu, let me try this tofu and then I'll see if I want to try a different tofu. Okay. This kale quinoa I'm probably saying it wrong, salad with caramelized pecans. So I like the idea of this one. This is just me now. This is just me. Y'all might love textures and stuff. But when I had it, I just wanted to get the quinoa out the way and just have the kale. And you know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I probably wouldn't get it again. Rigatoni with pesto and parmesan is an option for next week. Middle Eastern vegan chili and with tahini and green sabzi rice. It's also, it got spice. They got the spice thing on it. I don't know. I might need to not get that one. Because sometimes these ones that got spice, they be real spicy. But we gonna see. I was thinking about getting that one for next week. NJ, I'm gonna tell you one more time, sir. Put the headphones on and stop disrespecting me, yes, and disrupting me. You could go to your room, sir. Oh Lord. I guess I'm not gonna be able to spend that much time with y'all, man, because this little guy, you know what I'm saying? Mediterranean falafel crusted artichokes with Italian bean salad and tahini marinara. I mean, that might be okay. I don't know. They got a jackfruit stuffed poblano peppers with avocado crema, loaded sweet potato with curry chickpeas and spinach. I've had that one before. Um, my thought when I was having it is that I wish this was a potato and not a sweet potato. And that's an interesting thing. Like, I don't know if anybody else can answer me this. Why is potatoes not on the vegetarian options? Like, why when you make a loaded potato? Like, is it, do we not consider regular potatoes to be a part of that? Like, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna see what y'all saying in a second. A Caribbean hippie bowl with tomato, cucumber, and herb salad. The farro beets and green salad. The couscous stuffed eggplant that I had before. The lasagna primavera. I've had that one before. It was pretty good. No complaints. They had a 3-bean crispy rice and tangy soy and lime dressing. I think I had that one before as well. I don't think I have any complaints about that one. They got a tofu tikka masala, which I think that's what I got this week. So again, I'll see if I want to re up on something that. The Caribbean stewed okra with red beans and rice and sweet plantains. I'm gonna add that one to my thingy for next week, so y'all know that one's coming. If the Lord's will, that one's coming. Moroccan chickpea and feta bowl with balsamic vinaigrette, and then they got the Beyond. They got the Beyond Meat burrito bowl with lime crema and pico de gallo. The mushroom ravioli and sauteed mushrooms and truffle cream sauce that I had last week, which was good. Miracle approved. Quinoa black bean bowl with feta and lime salsa, and then a quinoa pomegranate salad with lemon and tahini dressing. They got a few more on here. Okay, wait, I'm almost there. The kids meal option that they got that's vegetarian is the butternut squash mac and cheese, uh, the farro and baked tofu bowl, and the creamy 4 cheese rigatoni. The one that I thought I was gonna be getting, but I guess it must have sold out, is this 4 cheese ravioli and fire roasted tomato sauce with fresh mozzarella. I feel like that's the second time I tried to get it, so this one stays sold out. Um, but yeah, but because so Saturday should be our last day, or no, wait, Friday technically is our last day. Saturday we're done, I guess. So I think Saturday would be the day that I would be breaking. And so I was thinking that if I do decide to do a one of these meals as my breaking the fast thing, I was thinking about getting one of the what's it called? The what am I saying? The premium, the premium meals. And so I was looking at those options. So let me tell y'all what them options are. Let me pull those up. Um, while I hold on. Let me go back to the other thing and let me see what y'all was saying. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me go back. Do. Oh yeah, y'all was saying a hippo. Yup. Oh, okay. She says, "Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'll definitely check it out." She said, "Aloha, so it's okay. He's an excited girl." Says, "I make me loaded potatoes here." Okay, right? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that one would be so much better if it was a regular potato. I wasn't feeling it as a sweet potato. Says regular potato has high starch content, which make it more similar to grain, so it eliminates it. Oh, interesting. Got you. Okay. Well, no, no. Potatoes a vegetable to me, so I'm like, put a potato. If the chickpea situation was on the potato, I think I would have liked it a little better, personally. But I mean, I get it. Okay, well, yeah, that's the thing. So they got these what they call fine dining options, but I don't think this is what I was. I was looking for the premium. Well, maybe this is it. Okay, so nah, I feel like there was some other options. Hold on, let me find it because I want to share with you guys what I'm considering with the breaking of the fast. You know what I'm saying? Um, I could let y'all vote. We're like, y'all vote for my breakup fast, my for that week. When am I gonna eat next Saturday when I break the fast? Um, but yeah, one of the things that me and my family do, we try to make the first thing that we do to break our fast would be like the Lord's Supper, basically. So, we either take some juice or take something that we got, like the crackers or some juice or something more, you know. Um, but yeah, so that we try to make that the first thing, and then after that, then we have our meals or whatever. Since potatoes are still good, I'll still tear it up. I know, right? Again, I don't on a normal day. I don't really have any dietary restrictions. I do. I guess I have funny taste. I guess that at least it's funny to my husband. Let me see. Like I said, okay, so these aren't pet peeves. These are just things food wise. So jellied fruit. I mean, every now and then I might try to go ahead and eat something like that, but for the most part, I just kind of don't. Like, for example, most pies, um, I would take out the jelly fruit stuff and eat the crust more. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. Or again, I guess I got turned off from milkshakes back because shout out to my family, you know what I'm saying? For when I was growing up, they was like forcing me to drink Ensure and things like that. So now the idea of a milkshake and stuff like that is like, bleh, you know what I'm saying? So that's something else I guess I'm kind of about stuff in stuff. So it's like stuffed donuts and I don't know. It's something about. Now, don't get me wrong. I guess savory things and things I don't mind, like cheese filled something or like the cordon bleu. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with like something savory and something, but I don't know about like something creamy and something. Like I'm a little weird about. It's just me, guys. I'm just letting y'all know these random little facts about me. But anyway, yeah, I'm weird about stuff and stuff. Uh, and then Pope, like Pope and juice. I don't like to see stuff floating in my stuff per se. Like especially small. Like I don't. Is this weird? Are all these things weird? Miss Aisha says, when you break your fast, get you a juicy steak, loaded baked potato, and a dessert. Okay, listen, man, look, it's gonna be really and I don't know if my mama's gonna watch this. Hopefully, she don't. um, but so we're supposed to be celebrating her this weekend, basically, and I already know, like, people's eyes be like, you know how you be around family and then like people be watching you and you know what I'm saying, and then having conversations about you. So I just already know I'm gonna go make my plate with a salad or something. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be looking at me like, ooh, you ain't getting no meat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be like, because I ain't realized that when we was planning that it was gonna be right in the middle of the fast. Well, I'm gonna do my best, guys. I'm gonna do my best to push through. They're gonna have all. I'm sure they're gonna have all this cake because every time we have some type of celebration, they have like a plethora of cakes. Like people be taking cake home because they got so much cake. And I'm like, I guess we'll just have to bring it home, and I have to try to wait and have next week. So y'all pray my strength in the Lord. Oh, just, I get it. I'm a kind of a texture eater. I won't even get into the details when you'll think I'm the weird one. And I mean, well, look, I don't put myself out there. No pressure though. You ain't got to say your stuff. Pope is discuss. Yeah, it's like it gets in the way of just give me the juice. You know what I'm saying? Or just give me the lemonade or whatever it is. Like I don't like stuff floating in my stuff. Like you know what I mean? And I know this is GSL, but one, the kids right there, and then two, but me and hubby had a conversation. I ain't gonna get too deep. I'm gonna see if y'all can track with me without me saying too much, right? I think I might be scarred by seeing things I probably should not have seen, and it makes you think about stuff, and you be like, you know what? I don't. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, but some people like that. I don't like. I think I just. But anyway, since my family does me the same way, I'm like, look away, Mario. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? Like, we hear him. It's like, I'm like, I already know. I already know. Like, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try to make my plate, and it's gonna be a conversation. And I'll be like, ah. Anyway, so let's talk about these premium meals that are going to be available for next week and that I am considering for the breaking of my fast. All right, they got a duck lamb confit with orange coconut sauce. Um, and it comes with sweet potatoes and broccoli. They also have a duck carnitas and fettuccine pasta. I don't know if I've had duck. I think I did try goose. Is that duck? I guess, but a goose is a goose and a duck is a duck, right? I think Dario's mom made a goose one time, so I think I mean, no, Dario's grandma made a goose one time, so I think I did try that. I don't think I've had duck. I don't know if I want it for my breaking of the fast though, but we gonna see. I'll see if y'all said something. Now this is what I'm considering. Got the Tower Gun lobster risotto. Something about that. You know what I'm saying? A little lobster, okay. But they got these herb crusted lamb, roasted lamb chops too. They got the Brussels and truffle potatoes. So that do sound good too. One of the last times I was hanging out with my homegirl, we went out and got some lamb chops. And it was good. So it'd be interesting to see like what the CookUnity chops will be like, but we'll see. They also got a steak and lobster tail surf and turf. So I could do that. Get the steak and the lobster. And it comes with green beans and mashed potatoes. See, that sounds good too. Maybe. They got a Mexican garlic chili beef and salsa verde with garlicky green beans and roasted sweet potatoes. I think that is. I'm thinking about one of them other ones. They got the petite filet mignon and potatoes and glazed carrots. Seared beef tenderloin with mashed potatoes and creamy bourbon peppercorn sauce. Adobo flank steak with paprika, potatoes, and broccoli. Now, that's another one I was considering. Here you go, y'all. The backyard barbecue ribs with the jalapeno cornbread and mac and cheese. Now, I don't know if I want something in my cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I want the jalapeno in my cornbread. Like, it might be all right, but that's the only thing that kind of made me be like, I don't know if I want that one. But maybe. I might. Because I ain't had no ribs in a few minutes. They got, of course, they got the mushroom ravioli, but we look, we trying to get some meat at this point, so it's not gonna be the mushroom ravioli. They got a crab and gnocchi chowder. Sounds good though, with the grilled corn and garlic croutons. So maybe, but I feel like one of those other ones would be a better one to break my fast with. Something else, like something more hearty. Grilled ribeye steak with garlicky mushrooms and asparagus. Rustic wine braised pot roast, squash, ravioli, and butter sauce. Jerk lamb chops with sweet potato grits and sweet and sour kale. Maybe. The mother chops sound a little better to me. I don't know if I think it's the sweet potato grits. Like I'm like, what is going on there? And then sweet and sour kale. It might be all right, but I don't know if I want to try too many flavors when I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm breaking my fast. I think I might want to just get some, you know what I mean? They got the grilled skirt steak and chimichurri with spring green beans. Then they got hubby's keto Philly bowl and pappardelle, spicy short rib ragu. I feel like I had those before. I think I had this one too, the red wine braised short rib. So probably wouldn't get that. Balsamic glaze, flank steak, and macaroni au gratin with roasted squash. Steak au pour with roasted potatoes and creamy peppers. Something it went off the. Now this might be an option as well. They got a sweet chili glazed stuffed salmon with shrimp and sun dried tomatoes, and I think it is on a bed of potatoes. Then it's roasted salmon and lobster sauce over truffle mashed potatoes. But I'm like, nah, if I'm gonna get some lobster, I want the lobster, not the sauce. You know what I'm saying? I think this is something I had before as well. The short rib ragu over pappardelle. So not that one, not the Beyond Meat. Nope, we not even gonna read that one. The creamy salmon in alla Toscana with spinach and mushroom pea rice. Cajun roasted turkey breast with sweet potato and apple casserole. Golden tilapia fillet with chipotle aioli. So that don't even come with, that's just the protein. That's not even. So the rest of these are protein. No, not the rest. The shrimp with Malay coconut curry. Brazino primavera with roasted fingerling potatoes. Nope. Sriracha honey glazed salmon bites with kale crunch salad. Nope. Red snapper and pesto rice with garlic spinach. I mean, these sound good, but this is not break my fast stuff. You know what I'm saying? Pakistani short rib nahari with naan and pea polo rice. That might be all right, but not for this. Pickles coated salmon, roasted salmon with pink mashed potatoes and asparagus. I want to just get the rest of these are just proteins on them, and I like to get the meals. I don't like to just get, you know. So if I'm really the ones I'm really considering, will probably be that lobster risotto, the herb crusted roasted lamb chops, steak and lobster, the backyard barbecue ribs. That crab gnocchi does sound good, but I'm like, I don't know. The and just to be like, meh, maybe that jerk lamb chop. But those are the ones that I'm considering breaking my fast. So if y'all want to, oh no, wait, I almost forgot the sweet chili glazed stuffed salmon with it's stuffed with shrimp and sun dried tomatoes. So I know I got, that's half the it's probably half the list that I just said that I'm considering, which is why I haven't picked my meals yet for next week. But we'll see. Let me see what y'all are saying. So we left off at the yo textures and the pulp. Okay. Oh no, the family. Okay. She says, "Dang, that's fancy. I haven't tried it either. I'll have to be tricked to eat it. My husband tricked me when I tried goat for the first time. It was good. Interesting. I don't, I don't know if I've had goat either. Um, says I wouldn't be able to eat duck or lamb. Go for the steak and lobster. Oh, why? Because it isn't a mind thing, Ashley. She says, "Woo, I'm getting hungry. I have dinner in the oven cooking now. I want my cornbread plain. Right. I don't want anything else added. Exactly, right? So that's the only thing kind of being like, then if I'm getting some ribs, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm probably gonna I want all the things for the barbecue. You know what I'm saying? I want the baked beans. I want the mac and cheese. I want the tater salad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna want everything. So that would be the only thing. So maybe one of them lobster ones, or maybe one of them lamb chops might be all right. Because we took the ribs off, right? Because of the cornbread. Stop messing up cornbread. Just put cornbread. I'm sorry if I'm making y'all hungry, but look, if it's gonna help you, look, go get you some meals delivered at CookUnity. If you want to, no pressure, man. Again, I'm just sharing my little code and stuff. I mean, you know, you might help me get a little discount. That's probably the best thing. But I'd also get you a discount as well. So if you want to try it, you know what I'm saying? Whew. Yes, I'm hungry. I need to eat. I don't know which one of those I'm gonna grab, but I'm gonna figure it out. And yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got. That's all I got for y'all at the moment. Let me see. Says after this live, I'm going straight over there, right? Right. Man, look what you got in the oven over there, girl. Look, we might need to co eat with you. Oh man. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's all on my end. I mean, I'm trying to think, was there anything else to share with you guys before I go? Not necessarily. Like it's always good to come back and just chit chat with y'all and all that good stuff and catch up and stuff. Like I said, yes, pray my strength in the Lord for the fast. I think so far so good. Again, this has helped me out. Trying, doing CookUnity and whatnot. I did join. I had the CookUnity pass, so those premium meals I was reading, I think I'm able to get some of those as a part of it. So that's a plus. I think I get free shipping as well by having a CookUnity pass, so that's a plus as well. Because if you're getting them regularly, then obviously shipping is going to be part of the cost. So, yeah. So far so good. I like it. It helps to, again, it's like meal prepping without the prep, and also without having to like eat one thing over and over and over again. Yeah, because yeah, those are the things that kind of turn me off from meal prepping. Like the idea of it sounds good, but then I'm like we talked about it last time. Oh snap! Let me see. Miss Aisha say she look. She got the restaurant over there, y'all. She said she's baking some chicken, got some mixed veggies and the potatoes. Let's go. Awesome. Girl, sounds good, girl. Well, enjoy. Enjoy. I bet it's good. Oh yeah, I said might tell y'all how I'm feeling. I think I told y'all food wise how I'm feeling. I mean, there were some things I was really thinking about. Well, I can't remember right now to tell y'all. So maybe that's just a me thing. Just being observant of the things in this current season. That's it. Like just knowing, for example, like the times when I would just be binge watching something random, or watching something mindless, or um looking at certain things on social media, or whatever case may be. It's like being intentional about doing something else, which is listening to something biblical, or watching something biblical, or so it's knowing those things are missing, and then also acknowledging like, this is what I would be doing right now, but because of this season, this is what I'm doing. And again, I don't know what I'm breaking in the spirit by doing this. Obviously I'm participating with the church, I'm doing it with my family, um, and it has become a regular thing in our home. I think we'll be doing it again later on this year, if I'm not mistaken. I think because I think our church does it twice. Um, and I don't know if we're going to decide, to do another fast at some point, on our own or something. But so far, so good with this one. Um, again, I do think I'm the last man standing in regards to, like staying consistent with what I've said I was going to do. But by the grace of God, so thank the Lord for that. Looking forward to making it the rest of this week and next, and then enjoying the fruits of my labor afterwards. Yeah, I guess getting back to quote unquote normal, um, or whatever. You know, yeah. I guess you just never know what you miss until you take it away. You know what I'm saying? Or you never know like how much something you enjoy something, or you know what I mean, until it's gone. So that's all, just being hyper aware of what's missing. um is interesting. And then knowing that, like, well, there is some purpose to this, even though I don't know fully, I don't have anything in particular, um other than, again, just wanted to do well in my new position, wanting me, again, me and my family to be close, and to maintain our relationships and stuff like that. Yeah, outside, and then obviously with the Lord, you know what I mean. Building and maintaining that relationship with the Lord as well. Getting to know my faith on a different level as well, right? Because we say we believers, and this is just, I guess, for people that believe. You know what I'm saying? If you're here on GSL, if you're a believer, then I guess you can relate to what I'm saying here. Like, a lot of us, I feel like we say we're believers, but then it's like we barely know bare minimum about our faith, and it's just like learning these different things, uh, by going deeper about what we, again, say we believe. Whether that's in the word, but or whether it's like studying things about the biblical figures, or the places, or anything. Like, on one night I fell asleep listening to, well, one, I fall asleep listening to prayers and Bible stories and things like that. But one night I just kind of put on this video. It was about like food that the biblical figures or Jesus was eating, which was interesting. To kind of, again, I did fall asleep on it, but I did, start watching it and whatnot. And it was interesting to even just observe those things. Because obviously I've been, overseas in that capacity to visit Israel or any of those places to walk the lands and whatnot on my own. But yet we'll see. But until then, video is the best way to transport yourself, right? And see those things. So yeah, just really taking a deep dive into, again, faith and what we say we believe in, biblical wisdom. Miss Aisha is saying I amen. So I'm glad you understanding what I'm saying here. It says that is so awesome. The peace of God fell on you. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, man. It's that's the thing. I guess just taking this time is special. And even like I said, just observing me and my family, because a lot of times what we do is kind of go to our quote unquote hidey holes is what I say. And it'll be like my husband, he'll be in his office on his computer. Me, I'll be like in our room and on my phone or something like that. NJ, he's so engulfed in the laptop, like he just walks around with it. And if you don't have the password to get in, he's walking around chasing you to, to sign him in and all this type of stuff. So we all have these hidey hole moments, right? On a regular. Um, so to have the moments during 21 days of prayer to be like, okay, this is our time for family prayer, and stuff like that, like drop it all and come together. All of that has been a good thing and challenge for our family. So yeah. Now this is a weird thought. I know I said this before, but earlier today I was looking into just looking, not saying that anything is happening that I know of, but I was looking at like other homes. Because we're not too far from where I work now, but it is in a different location. And I'm like, it'd be nice to one day not have to get on the highway to get to there, stuff like that. So if that's the Lord's will, and we can, I mean, I do feel like we've outgrown this home because we all just have too much stuff, and we all do too much here. Where it's like it would be nice to be able to spread out at some point, a little bit more. Um, but that's a whole nother thing to be in prayer about. But I say all that to say I was looking into that earlier just to kind of see like, well, one was out there, and then also like I don't know if I even allowed myself to dream that far, if that makes any sense. Like, um, to be like, what is my dream home? Like, I don't know if I thought that deep. I know I would build a certain type of house when I used to play the Sims game. I would build a certain type of house or whatever. But outside of that, like, I don't know if I've allowed myself to like dream that big or be like, but now, like living in, for example, our home, I'm like, okay, what would be better or what would be like better to have or whatever. Since we spend so much time, like me and NJ, again, we're here, I say 75% of the time of our life, we're here. And then the other, we're either going and doing something particular or I'm at the church or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then hubby did say that this is not our forever home. So like what would be the forever home? That's what I guess I'm trying to imagine these days. I know I was telling Allie the other day too, I was just like, um, I don't know, now that I'm at this point in my life, don't get me wrong, I got, like I told y'all earlier, I got these big ideas and stuff like that. Again, making movies is a big goal. Another goal that I have is trying to. I have this land in my name, and I want to do something with it. I want to like be intentional and like either put something out there or do something worth something. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, that's a big goal and thing too. I guess we got a delivery coming in. So, NJ, you're not supposed to open doors. I know it's packages. So I guess you think because I'm in here, you can open the door. You see how that goes? Hmm. I know that it's packages. Anyway, what I was saying is that it's not that I don't have goals, but it's like I'm at this place where I'm like, I don't know what's next, and I I'm okay with that because I know the Lord's in control. But then I'm also wondering, like, is this it? You know what I'm saying? Like, Lord, are you about to take me because I'm done? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have no others. Again, I sure making music, helping Allie with musical, making movies, doing something to the land, like, all these, seeing NJ grow up. You know what I mean? All these things. You know what I mean? Our goals. But I'm saying outside of that, I guess I've spent so much time dreaming about future, 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 to now be in this place where I'm like, okay, focus on the present, present, present. It's cool, but at the same time, it's very like different, weird feeling. Um, So I don't know. I'm and even now with being in the position, like I'm at peace. Um but then for example, I guess when we get the forever home, then is that it? Like is this is where we are, this is what it is. We're solidified in our, I guess, quote unquote careers. I'm gonna work at the church. I'm gonna be stay at home mom with NJ doing school, and we'll go through that process. And I guess we'll go on vacations and like and I was telling basically I was telling Ali that like this things are a little different from what I imagined. But at the same time, I'm okay with that. Like for example, okay, y'all know on Sunday we did a grand opening for the church, and I was doing this little ribbon cutting moment with the kids. I should try to show y'all some of that stuff. If y'all want to see it, I'll try to pull it up and let y'all see some of the little videos from that. But so I was doing this ribbon cutting thing with the kids, and as I watched the videos and looked at like photos and whatnot from that day, I was thinking like, wow, I imagine myself doing like ribbon cuttings for like a business or something like that. Um, but that hasn't taken place. But I've done this for the church, um, and that's cool. Like I'm okay with that. Like if I never do a ribbon cutting for a brick and mortar business or something like that, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I still have my business endeavors and stuff like that, but I never had a. I did have a venue for a brief moment.
Mommy, did you buy these?
I did, son.
Yeah, that means it's for.
No, no, it's not. But anyway, so let me see what y'all think about what I'm saying. Let me see. Oh, she says there's nothing like it. And she says, "Oh yeah, the Sims game." I stay building. LOL. I get what you're saying. I'll be in agreement with you in prayer. There's nothing wrong with that desire. Sometimes God gives us certain desires. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, just been in this interesting place. Look. Aisha, I'm gonna know how really down you was with the Sims. Rosebud. If you don't know about Rosebud, and you weren't really doing the Sims right, you weren't doing the Sims right. Let me see what she say to that. But yeah. So it's been an interesting. It's been an interesting journey. She said, yes, you know what I'm saying. But there's no rosebud to life, right? Unless Jesus is the rosebud of life. So let me show y'all these things. I guess I'll let y'all go because I'll sit here and just be talking all day, and y'all probably like, okay, miracle. Okay. Where should I go? Should I go to Facebook? Oh, you know what? I forgot that I'm on a different thing. Oh, I think I did. Did I put it in my Google Drive? Did I put it in Google Drive? At least one of them. I think I did. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up and let y'all see this, and then I guess I will let y'all go because I will sit here and talk to y'all all the day. And look, Miss Aisha gotta go get her chicken and potatoes and veggies, and y'all gotta go get CookUnity. I'm just saying stuff, but let me see here. Is it in this one or is it in the other one? Let me see. Hmm. Maybe not. Maybe I need to go on my different Google Drive. Maybe it's in this one. Yes, it is. Boom. All right, I'm gonna pull up this video. I'm gonna let y'all see a little sneak peek at what I did for the kiddos. Was this it? Is this the one? No, that's not it. Where is it? Is it this one? This is the one. Okay, I know the music's probably gonna play, but oh well, it's whatever. All right, guys. So let me see what y'all saying first before I show y'all this. says there was another one too called Kaching. I think I remember that one. Have you heard of that one? I feel like that sounds familiar, but it sounds so long ago, sis. Like I never did get into it when they finally put it on the cell phones and they finally like did it elsewhere. I was back in the day, like that was college vibes. Like since I need a snack before dinner because you made me hungry. I'm always doing this to you, huh, Angela? Yeah, man. Look, well, again, I'm gonna look. Let me throw this up there for y'all just in case. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all a discount. CookUnity. Whoop whoop. All right. And then yes, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek at uh the event or last Sunday. Uh okay. Okay. For last Sunday, was it this one? Yes. Okay, boom. All right. Let me come back to y'all. Okay. Let me take this down. All right. Oh wait, let me go back over there. I'm gonna make it bigger. I learned my lesson last time when I was doing with Allie that the screen was not as big as it should be. It still might not see everything, but okay. So this is a sneak peek at the grand opening. I did a little grand opening of our. We have a Hope bookstore for the kids, so I made a mobile Hope bookstore because at the main campus, the Hope bookstore is this whole little like section of the elementary room, but for our kids, our spaces are smaller in the Chamblee campus. So I was like, well, I'll do a mobile one because I was thinking about incorporating preschool and elementary to have it, even though it's really an elementary thing. So I was thinking like it'll be nice to be able to roll the little store from one room to the other. So we did a grand opening ribbon cutting moment for our mobile Hope bookstore. So this is what this is a glimpse of. So y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? Your girl, look. Next gen director out here, you know what I'm saying? But all right, here you go. Here's a little sneak peek. Shout out to Miss Precious. That's this lady named Precious, that was serving in the pro- production, but or social media or something like that. She was serving in that capacity on Sunday, and so she captured the footage, and I believe she made this video of it. So here it is. So yeah, shout out to her, man. She did a great job on that. But yeah, man. All right. Well, look. Let me see. Let me go up here real quick. Make sure I'm not missing y'all. Says that's my favorite worship song. Yeah, it's a good one, man. It's a good one. We also made a little reel of the church, the production team. Shout out to our production team, man. The communications team, I guess they call them. Like they do a great job. Like they're top tier, I would say. And not just because they used your girl in this clip. I'm just saying, like they do really well with turnaround. It'll be like we'll do an event and then I'll be like leaving and getting ready to go, and then I see it, the reel of it on Instagram. Like the turnaround is crazy. And then um yeah, I don't know if I can pull that up though. I got it on Facebook, but again, I'm using this computer and I don't think I'm signed in on there. So but y'all can look at Mountain West up on IG and see all the stuff that I'm talking about. If y'all are interested, obviously here you go. Where's the website? But okay, guys. Look, any questions, comments, or concerns before I go? Anything? Going once, going twice. Everybody gonna go get something to eat now? Let me see what's a good time. Okay, 1 minute. I'll leave at. We'll wrap it up at 4:25. So it's 4:24 right now. Bueller. Ah, yep, I think that's all. Oh, she says yes, food. Debbie, Ariel, and Angela, I hope you all enjoy your evening. It was great to hang out with y'all. If I missed someone, I hope you have a great evening too. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Shout out to Miss Aisha. Also, I might be doing another giveaway with Ipsy, because I have the opportunity to be able to give some away again. So yeah, Miss Aisha, I don't know if you want to throw it out there real quick, but how it was to be a winner. Oh, we got to share your thing, your photo. You sent a photo, and my bad about that. I thought we shared it. That just reminded me. I don't think we did. So we'll try to get Miss Aisha's photo out there as one of our winners. Everyone have a great evening. You too. All right then. So yeah, be on the lookout if we do some giveaways. NJ suggested we do a giveaway with CookUnity, so we'll see about that. Um, but yeah, overall, yeah, y'all have a great day. Thank you all for being here. She says it was nice. I know, we got to get that picture out there. I thought we did it, but let me get on that and let us all go get something to eat. Look, as Jay would say, in Jesus' name, amen. Oh, I was gonna say bye. The outro ain't ready. Hold on. Ready? And